start of my day is get to the job location. Then it is put on all my appropriate PPE, vest, hard hat, safety glasses, steel-toe boots. I load up knowing I won't be back to the truck until lunchtime. And then it is task specific as to how much tools I load up into my vest. We're doing the easement, we're hanging flags at the easement, and then if a tree was within the easement, we're tagging it to be removed, and if it's not, we keep moving. And then head into the woods.
A non-routine day would look like going to see an outage tree. If there is a particular customer that has questions about work that's being done, or if they get a notification in the mail saying that work is going to be done to their property, and explaining that to that specific person. Auditing and checking work that's already been done to make sure that it was done to the specs of the utility. Also taking inventory of what work needs to be done in the future. I also, every once in a while, will go into the office and do a little bit of the GIS work, which has been really interesting to be able to do that. I didn't really have any experience with that when I came in, so that's been really fun to learn that.
In this business, you work a lot by yourself. We try and build with the homeowners that we work with, the power companies that we're contracted to, is that they can trust us. And property owners trust that we're going to do what we say.
Core duties would be to alert my utility of any pending hazards that I notice that are out of the norm. Aside from that, I would work plan each span from pole to pole. I would see what needs to be maintained and how can we do this in a cost-effective manner to the best of my ability.
So my core duties vary from day to day. They can be anywhere from hanging easement flags and making a decision whether a tree should be pruned or removed, or it's you go and you audit the work of a crew, whether it's the floor work that they performed or the sideline. You go and make sure it got done to the client's standard. When there is a storm, you have to go and be available for the client then and be ready to do whatever is asked of you, whether it is go help a crew get going, go sweep some lines that had some damage.
A lot of times during storms, that's when the safety of the community is kind of at the height. Tracking down those outage trees and making sure that if there is still something that's hanging on a line, making sure that that gets addressed quickly and effectively so that it can, become not a risk anymore.